MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop, number 5.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. 1-2 now.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
In the second spot,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard ground ball to third. Sano scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder, Billy Burns.
This is flared right back over the mound. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now is Lorenzo Cain, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Line drive to center field. Gutierrez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ryu steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Soler is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Colton Wong will stand in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno waits on it, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Toles comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's Brian Dozier now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Raul Mondesi is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the pitch. Nope. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, third baseman Justin Turner.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman Miguel Sano.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding into the box, number 24. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ryu's ready. 1-0 on its way. Ball chop foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Billy Burns would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Pitch on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it. Oh, it looks like you might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. Still have to throw it over the plate.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Colton Wong is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Number 14.
And that misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gutierrez has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Grounded softly to the right, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The right fielder, number 66.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Belanger.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Braun.
And he takes ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Ryan Dozier.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Raul Mondesi is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Andrew Toles. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Andrew.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
And he is out on the tag.
Center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wong.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 24.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Belanger takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 9.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Grandal.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer is going to have room as he puts it away right. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line, but speared on a hop. No problem here, one away. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them.
Ryan Butcher is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll step off and try and reset. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Raul Mondesi. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Ryan Braun now. Making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Ryan Braun.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in, Andrew Cole. Tommy Hunter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sano is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the center
first pitch coming. Here it is. Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Miguel
And he'll step off.
Sano.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Tapped up the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Number 24 waits on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, number 24.
He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Wong is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Another payoff pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. At the plate, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rips this one to first, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Digging in, Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit.
Turner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Dozier for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Billy Burns.
Leading
He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder.
Now he'll step off.
Number 14.
David Robertson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
David Robertson.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He was a double play victim last time around. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Toles. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs. 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 5 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.